What's going on?
Well, now that we've got everybody in the picture, Jamal, obviously this was a big win for you and your team. Just talk to me about how you're feeling after that. A big victory in a big UFC main event.
I'm feeling like I got to show some things, but I'm happy I got the win. I'm happy I got to represent what comes with me. I can say I'm tough and all this and that and all day, but I got to show that tonight. And I got my team with me. I'm proud of my team for standing behind me, believing in me, holding their composure, not getting too rattled when I might have gotten a fire and things, keeping the instruction on point, keeping everything on point. You face these guys here as much as you face me when you step in there.
I guess talk to me about why it was so important for you to get everybody up here into this picture. This is such an individual sport, but you're putting your team behind it. Why was it so important for you?
Because this who y'all face. Y'all need to see the face of terror. I'm not the only one. This is the face of terror is my entire team. People always talk, I wonder where he trains. I wonder where he's at. Should he move here? You see them, you should fear seeing me, knowing I'm not too far behind. You feel me?
Thiago used quite a bit of wrestling tonight. It looked like you kind of smiled after he shot the first takedown. I'm curious kind of what was going through your head in that moment that you smiled.
I expected it. I knew he didn't. I knew he wasn't. I knew he didn't want these hands for real. He talked all that what he was saying in the interview, and the smile was just like, I knew. I already know it's coming. I seen it all before it happened.
Obviously, he hung in there for quite a while, though, man. Was it a more difficult fight than you expected from him, or is that what you expected tonight?
No, I expected a war. I expected a man that's been up at the top, been fighting and battling the top guys to not quit, to not back down and not give an inch and to bring it. I made mistakes, and he made me pay for them, but I'm coming, bro. I don't stop, bro. I don't know how to stop coming.
It looked like he did start to fade a little bit. The pace, I think, kind of got to him. Could you feel that in there, that he was starting to maybe slow a little bit?
Yeah. And then I had to make sure I stayed within myself as well. A couple of times I had to pull back, sit back to composure, and just get back to the smooth things and doing them right.
So, overall, this was a huge win for you, but you talked about openly admitting, I made some mistakes in there, I did some things wrong. So as you sit there, are you pleased with how things went tonight, or are you frustrated that maybe you could have done more?
I'm happy with the win, but I'm not happy with my performance. I need to get back to the drawing board and do a much, much better job. And, and that's what I'm going to do.
And you had your comment at the end about the experience. Who was that directed to? Was that just critics, or was that Thiago himself?
Everybody. That's everybody, because every single fight you hear the same thing. You keep hearing the same thing every fight. My experience. What experience? You ain't never fought nobody like me. I fought dudes that are tough, that going to come in and throw hard, that want to take me down. I fought all of them. Have you fought anybody as sharp as me? That's going to hit you, that you in danger the whole time standing up. If you shoot, you still going to be in danger. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to stop. You gotta work. That's what come with me. How many of y'all have experienced that? No matter what the situation, I'm going to work. He grabbed my back. He got on my back. I work. He got me down. I work. He grabbed me. I work. We clinch. I work. We standing. I'm working.
Last thing for me, this was a big fight. You're going to have an even bigger fight next. You're certainly up at the top of the division, a legitimate contender now. So are there any of the matchups that are most intriguing to you right now out of those top names in the division?
Everybody interests me up at the top. But I want the shot at Jiri. I've been calling for Jiri for about 2 years now. I want him. I don't care if he's a champion. I got twice as many wins as he does in this organization. You know what I mean? So I want him. If I can't get him, give me the man that used to sit on the throne. I'll take Jan. Just give me, I'm hungry. I want gold. The lion is hungry for gold. Former, present or former.
Hey, Jamal, when you were swinging and banging, did he rock you with any of his hooks?
Nah, he hit me with some nice shots. They kind of clip me, and the way I roll, sometimes it kind of knocks me off balance. So I had to make sure I gather my feet and also make sure he's not blitzing me, with another one. He landed some. He had some timing on some nice shots, but other than a couple, nothing really landed too flush. Nothing really had me hurt. Oh my God, I need to. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. You see, Did I take any steps backwards? See what I'm saying?
How does it feel that you're going to crack the top 6 on Tuesday?
I'm I feels good, man. That's what I've been waiting for. You know, I've been trying to get up to the top of this game and be one of those guys in this game for a minute. And on the way.
And then finally, what was up with all the body shaming this week?
I don't know, man. I think Sweet Dreams got an amazing physique. As you can tell by my amazing physique, I'm a specimen.
Congratulations.
Right.
Thiago started going for a lot of takedowns towards the end of the rounds. Do you feel that was part of his game plan? Do you think it was the damage up top that you guys were doing when you were standing that he started to go more that route?
That was 1,000% his game plan. I knew it was going to be his game plan from the beginning. That's why I called it out earlier this week. I said he was going to shoot. I expected him to shoot, and he did exactly what I expected him to do.
That being said, when you had him a couple times, you dropped some serious knees on him.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't touching the mat, so everything was legal.
Mm-hmm.
Did you feel that damage that you did from the knees up against then is eventually what set up the end of the fight?
I think it helped. I think everything I did building up to then, which to stand on him, the constant pressure, making him turn, making him go back. I think it all was a combination of that.
And when there were those moments where you guys just kind of stood toe-to-toe and were just throwing, I know most people would probably say, man, let's get out of there. But those are the moments that it seemed like you were happiest. And did you like those moments? And did you hope for more of those moments to actually happen? Or is it kind of like you have to temper it because you don't want to get carried away and get caught? But did you like those moments when those moments took place?
Yeah, I said we was going to get in the phone booth, didn't I? Didn't I? I told y'all we was going to get in the phone booth. So we got up in that motherfucker, and you see what happened.
Congrats on the victory. The jacket's sharp, by the way. I like it. Looking good.
Yeah, Jamal, you mentioned going to the drawing board after this fight. Was it just you weren't overall impressed with your performance in this fight, or did you get away from the game plan? What is it about that you need to go back to the drawing board after this fight?
I just need to improve. I always look to improve. I always need to get better, always. So even if it's the smallest thing, or even if, it could be something really small and stupid, I still need to improve on it.
Is there anything in this fight that you can tell us that you just didn't like about it, even though you got the win?
Be a little bit more patient, making sure I don't get drawn into that firefight. I got that dog in me sometimes, so I can't get drawn into it. But just stay disciplined. Stay disciplined.
All right, and it's been said before, but earlier you just had the whole team. You had to sit down. You want the whole team in the shot. So how much does the team mean to you to get you to the point where you are today?
My team is everything, And whenever you see me, they right here like they are. They behind me. Every time I step forward, this is the image you need to have in your head because they always behind me. We come as one.
All right, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Jamal, just a quick one. I don't know if you know this, but you actually did get fight of the night, so you must have got a bonus.
Oh, that's dope.
Thought I'd share that with you.
Thank you.